Good morning. Welcome to another week. This time it's not going to be on the road. I'm chilling. I'm going to take it easy and hang out here for a little while at Meeks and Glenn's. Just picked some eggs, did the chores here. They're gone for a couple of days and I'm just relaxing. It's going to be a very different week this week, but I'd appreciate it if you stick around. We'll chat. I'll show you around a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be a good week. The girls are not quite used to me yet. In the morning hall. Could be a beautiful day today. So I'm going to gush about my tent a little bit more again here. No, Hilleberg doesn't sponsor me. They haven't given me any money or anything. I paid for this tent on my own. But I tell you, I don't know how strong the winds were and how big the hail was that came down on me in that tornado. But the tornado was just a kilometer south and the storm lasted well over an hour. I was white knuckling the tent, holding on to it because a couple of the pegs had given way. But I've just set it up here. There are no holes or tears anywhere. All of the guy lines have held up well. I'll do better inspection once I clean it and it's dry. But I'm amazed. I'm impressed. And you know, I've had a lot of good tents in the past. I've owned MSRs. I had a North Face once. I had a Big Agnes once. I started out with a Eureka when I was a young guy, in 21 or whatever it was. And hands down, this is the best tent I've ever owned. I've even had one of those fancy Cuban fiber tents that don't weigh a thing. They're lightweight, and that would never have survived that kind of a storm. Never. So, impressed. I'm very impressed. All right, that's my Sunday. Very quiet day. Didn't do much of anything. I showed you the tent, held up well. I didn't take you with me when I did chores. I could have done that, but I'll take you with me in the morning, and then after that I'm going to be heading into Yorkton, and I think it's about 30k to Bob's place. So yeah, it'll be a good walk tomorrow, but not too terribly challenging, and I'm looking forward to seeing him and visiting. But it's a quiet day. Sorry, nothing else to pass on for you, but tomorrow will be maybe slightly more exciting. All right, talk to you in the morning. Kitty, kitty. Hey, don't bite. Treat. No. You can have a treat though. Ladies. Good morning, world. It's actually Tuesday morning. I didn't record a thing yesterday. I was goofing off. Just chilled all day long. It was a good relaxing day. I was supposed to walk out, but what had happened is I goofed up with the chickens, let them out. I couldn't get them back in the coop, and they needed to stay in the coop, so I stuck it out another day. Did the chores this morning, and I'm a little late leaving, but it's going to be an easy day. It's going to be a beautiful day, nice temperature, blue skies. Yeah, and I'm going to get to see Bob right away, well, this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great day of walking. So although I'm still going to cover, 33, 35 kilometers and probably still have 7 or 8 hours of walking, it's going to be a lot easier, and maybe I'll do it a lot quicker. Yeah, my pack is a third or a quarter of what it normally is. Left my tent, fuel, food. I just have snacks for today, and a lot of little tidbits that I left back there. And I'm only carrying a 1 liter of water with me today, so yeah, it's really light, easier. It feels strange, but it's going to be a great day. I'm looking forward to seeing Bob. Today may be one of the most perfect days that I've had so far. Temperatures, low 20s. There's a bit of a breeze to keep the bugs away. Sun's shining. Sky looks amazing. Birds are singing. Yeah, it's very comfortable. Very comfortable. Could be a perfect day of hiking. Could be. Although I'm going to correct that statement. Perfect day of hiking would be in the mountains. Gorgeous scenery. Cold beer at the end of the day, and some good snacks, and most importantly, having a good friend, a close friend, or one of my family members that I have some meaningful conversation with all day long. My camera with me. Yeah, that would be perfect. This is pretty darn close though. I'm very thankful that this trip has afforded me the luxury of spending some quality time with my siblings. If it wasn't for this, I might not have that opportunity ever again, and I may not after this. I'm sure we'll get together, but it's different having this kind of excess time, to hang out with people and have good conversation and really connect. It's going to be great. Most of the time these cows seem to be afraid of me and they run away. This little herd was curious, came to check me out. I could see that grain terminal about 15-16 kilometers back, and that's really cool, but it's deceiving because it took 3 hours just to walk there. Anyway, I'm going to be walking into Yorkton right away. I flew along here. It's just 5 hours that I've been on the road, and I probably have another half hour, 40 minutes to get into town, and then I got to walk across town to see Bob. So yeah, flew along. It reminds me a little bit of my Camino days because the pack is so light, easier walking. I've got a much quicker pace. It's all good. So Bob and I have some catching up to do. I'm just going to stop off and grab a box of something cold and wet and delicious.
Good.
Same terminal, different sky. Good morning, world. So a little different direction for me. I'm walking east today. Yeah, had a great visit with Bob. We had a couple of days or a day and a half together. Sipped a few cold beers and caught up on old times, and yeah, it was good. It was a good visit. I'll see him again next week. I'm just heading back to Monique's place, and I'm going to chill there for the weekend. And it's going to be quiet video, different video, much different. I mean, my videos are always quiet, but it wasn't supposed to rain today, but clearly I'm going to get rained on. Oh well. Good morning, world. It's Saturday morning. I know the week has flown by and I haven't really I haven't talked much. I haven't really done anything. Just chilling here. I'm having a great visit with Monique and Glenn, and I had a great visit with Bob, and probably not much happening else today on Saturday, so that's my week. It was nice. It was peaceful, very peaceful, which was probably a necessary thing, and I've appreciated it, even though I'm itching to walk again. That'll come soon enough. Next week will be a quiet week again, and then after that I'm back on the road again. So yeah, let's see what happens today. I'll show you around the farm a bit. Hello. Hello. All right. That's my Saturday. That's my week. Real quiet, uneventful. It is what it is. It was great. It's good having time here to spend with Monique and Glenn and visiting, and my time in town with Bob. And there's probably going to be more of the same next week. I got a few more people I'm going to visit, and I'll see Bob again, and I'll get to see my brother Eric. But it's quiet, and that's okay. So thanks for sticking with me. Next week I'll be updating again. I'll give you a little update, keep you posted for the week, but it's going to be a quiet one. And then the week after that, the following week, I'll get back on the road and start walking up to Saskatoon. So thanks for joining along. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll talk to you again next week.